Now to the hard truth about a bad batch of concrete being blamed for some serious defects discovered in the Caltrans Fix 50 project. You might be thinking the closures have already happened and the work has been done, but the damage is so severe, portions of the freeway will need to be closed down this weekend.
Wow, this is just a mess. Your Sacramento County reporter Madison Keevy live along Highway 50 for us, getting answers on why the brand new batch of concrete is already cracking. Madison, oh no.
Marley, it's been more than 4 years since this project started, and if you've been anywhere around 50, you know the headache. In fact, we're in the middle of it right now. Of course, cameras on Rover will show you we actually had a detour from 50 on this project. This is an entirely different part of the project, but this part of the road coming up here off of I-5 is going to be closed this weekend because someone didn't know how to fix 50 correctly. Pavement problems causing a serious setback on the Caltrans Fix 50 project.
Whether it's in the daytime or nighttime, they're always doing construction. It's like never end. It's a nightmare.
Caltrans say they found cracks and broken off pieces of concrete along the newly paved lanes of westbound Highway 50 in downtown Sacramento.
Quality inspectors noticed that there were some crackings, chippings here, chippings there. So it was not something usual for a new paved road.
The damage has been spotted in the two right-hand lanes currently in use between 10th Street and the I-5 interchange.
You will be able to notice some missing chunks, some cracks on the road, which should not be there.
So what's causing the Fix 50 concrete to crumble? Caltrans engineers say the new segment was laid down back in August of 2023. But it was poured too thick and was not properly vibrated during placement. Extensive testing shows it does not meet state specifications.
That particular area is not curing properly.
Repairs won't be easy. A 280-foot section of the roadway will have to be torn out and replaced. That's the length of 3 basketball courts. Beginning Friday night, Caltrans plans a 3-day closure of 3 westbound lanes to make the repairs.
Sometimes I just don't think a lot of these people don't understand what inconvenience is doing to us.
The additional freeway delays due to a construction blunder, frustrating for many drivers.
There's major congestion sometimes.
They don't do it right, and you have to do it over again. So basically, that's just money wasted.
Caltrans say the contractor will have to pay for the repairs, and it won't impact the project's $511 million total cost. They also say these type of defects are rare.
This is the first time that it happened on this particular project.
Now, Caltrans tells us there's no immediate danger to the freeway lanes collapsing due to these concrete defects. We're coming up on that segment here, but you can see even tonight, there's still that work on this project being done. The other good news, if you want to call it that, is that they say this is not going to mess up the timeline for finishing this project, which, as we've reported before, already got pushed back into next year instead of this year. So, you know, it's going to be one of those things we continue to follow. But again, Fix 50 feels like a name that needs to maybe be modified based on this latest update.